What's going on YouTube? This is Daxon here. We are Family Farms. Haven't made a video outside for a while. Been so busy. You can see some of the fence we worked on earlier. I had some of that, it's a citrus stuff. It's a gel I got on Amazon. You can see where I was able to spray it on earlier. Obviously for a fence, that's not what I was looking for. I tried just simply power washing because this is latex paint. There's white latex paint with red over it. You can still see where I sprayed that. It does do a good job where it landed and set. I come through here with the power washer, the paint will come off right with this. So that didn't end up working very well for this specific application. I also tried using some laundry soap and water mixed in a sprayer bottle, spraying it. Didn't really have much luck. It may have helped a little bit. Not really though. What else did we try? I tried some vinegar. Something else I read online that is supposed to help remove paint. We have, I don't know, it's probably 300-ish foot of paint. A lot of videos on YouTube and people talking about online, you know, they're doing stuff by hand. And a lot of stuff you buy is meant to go on with a brush. Well, when you're looking at this much fence, some people may not, you know, mind spending weeks painting stuff on. But in this case, I definitely do not want to do that. The power washer is 1800 PSI. And like I said, it does work. You just have to go really slowly for it to actually sit there and eat the paint off. So far as damaging the wood, that's not a huge deal. In this case, I'm just wanting to get all this latex paint off and wanting to use like a Thompson's water seal with some type of stain for more of kind of a natural semi-transparent look with color. So that brings me to where I'm at now, and you can see this is about as good as I could. This is where I sprayed the most of everything I've already used, and mostly just power washing because a lot of this paint was trying to flake off. Once again, there was white put on first and then red over the white, all latex paint. Now over there, that is a oil paint. It's a reddish brown, just different brand, and I'm pretty sure it's oil if I remember right. It's been a while since I sprayed all this on here. Now there's nothing wrong. I actually like this color, I like this paint. However, it doesn't match our house. It doesn't match our buildings. They're starting to put up. You see our building, the workshop up there. So it just doesn't really go. So we're wanting to do something different, kind of more of a natural, rustic style look. See where we're at. Anyway, here's the sprayer I am using. This is a normal. These are like 15 bucks. You know, you have the wand in your hand, you pump it. I found this at Lowe's. This was like $17, and now it's labeled as a brush cleaner, and it says it cleans brushes and tools. It removes latex and oil-based paint even if it's dried. It's supposed to. I also picked up a gallon of this as well. I know they're both blue. They look like they're the same exact thing. This is $47, and this is a fast paint and varnish stripper. It doesn't say, I wasn't able to find if it talked about if it's just latex, water-based, oil-based, you know, stain, paint, so on. So I'm gonna give this a try first because I'm sure this is most likely, and hopefully since it's almost $50, this is gonna work. And I'm hoping I can get this gallon to take care of a good amount of work and then go back through with the power washer and take off all the broken up paint. It says it works in 15 minutes for use on wood, metal, masonry. So anyway, without too much talking, I just wanted to kind of go over what I've done, what I'm about to do, and kind of show progress and kind of show what worked best for me in this specific example. Like I said, a lot of fence. I want to be able to spray it. Couldn't really find much information on that. There was one of these as the same exact thing, but it was not labeled sprayable, and it was $8 cheaper. I don't know if it has to do with something getting in the air. This probably isn't as bad maybe to breathe, but everything looked the same, so I'm not sure. But once again, and this is called Clean Strip, Quick Strip, sprayable, fast paint and varnish stripper. And again, this is brush cleaner. I'll probably probably mostly use this for what it's for, because I do a lot of painting and staining anyway, so there's nothing wrong with having some of this. But I was concerned, most stuff only removes or strips latex paint, and this one is specifically labeled for latex and oil-based, which I'm pretty sure, again, that was oil-based. Maybe it was latex. Like I said, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this was latex and that was oil. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the sprayer, spray it on there, and kind of, you know, go through and look and see what happens. I'm hoping, you know, start spraying that stuff and just, you know, takes the paint off really easy. But maybe that's wishful thinking. But hey, for $50, it's worth it if it works like I hope it works. So I will pause for now and come back and see where we get. All right, so for our kind of test spot for the video, I'm gonna go right here where there's still quite a bit of paint. I could go down there where I haven't done much, but I still have to move my cord and hose and everything to make it that far from where I'm plugged in. And it's pretty hot out here. I'm not really wanting to mess with that right now, especially since I have to do this anyway. So test one here, this is with the actual sprayable remover. So again, it's just in this pump sprayer. I'm gonna need to adjust it. All right, so I'm not very impressed with the almost $50 a can stuff. So far I started power washing and it's literally no easier than it was using just the power washer. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm just getting on video here. See, I could do this before. It's just gonna take a really long time, but I was hoping for a lot better results. Honestly, I'm gonna go over and see what the paintbrush cleaner stuff did. I sprayed it over here, and then we'll also go over there and test it on this other paint that I had showed you. All right, right here's where I sprayed the cheap paintbrush cleaner stuff. So that didn't really help at all in this case. Maybe if you apply it really, really, really thick, which I mean, that would end up costing a lot of money. I'm talking about the expensive stuff. All right, so down there on the right end is where I sprayed the expensive stuff on that fence. And then over here, I sprayed the brush cleaner. So we'll see what happens here. And again, this is that other paint. Gotta get my power washer pulled over here a little bit more. All right. Okay, so that did basically nothing. Here's the expensive sprayable one. And as you can see, that did basically nothing on this paint. Neither one of them did. So that's really unfortunate in this case. And this was the paint that I really needed taken off, because this fence is actually painted on both sides. So I might just kind of be screwed in this case. But that'll conclude this video. If anyone else comes across anything else, has any comments, leave them on this video on YouTube. If you have any questions or suggestions, also feel free to leave those comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you found this helpful at all. And we'll get there one way or another. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, so you can see some of the white spots on there. So we're gonna see if leaving it on there for about 12 hours helps any or not. Last attempt here. Maybe helped a little bit, but not much.